Hello children, how are you all? Hope you all are well, safe and enjoying at your home. So children, we have done the division part also from chapter number 2. Now there is one another topic, that is estimation in operation. Estimation in operations. So you must remember that we have already done estimation, that is rounding of numbers, in our first chapter. Okay, so now we have to start with estimation in operations. It means we have to find out, estimate sum, estimate difference, estimate product and estimate division. Okay, so that is called estimate in operations. So first of all we will recall what was estimation, how we have rounded up the numbers, and then we will be starting with exercise 2.8, which is related to estimation in operations. Fine. So let us recall estimation first. We have rounded up the numbers to nearest tens, nearest thousands, nearest hundreds, and nearest thousands. Okay, so nearest tens, for rounding of the numbers to nearest tens, firstly we underline the digit which is on tens place, then we highlight the digit which is on its right, then we compare the highlighted digit with 5. Now 42 lies in between 40 and 50. Now this 2 is less than 5. If it is less than 5, then it will be rounded off to the previous tens. It means it will be rounded down. So that will be equal to 40. Now if we talk about nearest hundreds, so first of all we will check that which digit is there on hundreds place. So on hundreds place there is 5. Now we will highlight the digit which is on its right. Now we should know where does it lie. It lies in between 500 and 600. Clear? After that, we have to compare this 7 with 5. This 7 is greater than 5. If it is greater than 5, then it will be rounded up. That means it will be rounded up to the next hundreds. So that will be equal to 600. So this is rounded up. Now we have nearest thousands. So now first of all we must check which digit is there on thousands place. So on thousands place we have 6. Then we will highlight the digit which is on its right, that is 4. Now we must know where does it lie. It lies in between 6,000 and 7,000. Then we have to compare this 4 with 5. This 4 is less than 5. If it is less than 5, then it will be rounded down. That means 6,000. Clear? So that is how we have rounded off the numbers. Now we have to start estimation in operations. So let us start with the first question of exercise 2.8. Okay children, so the first question is, Nidhi is reading a book that contains 9,465 pages. She has read 3,255 pages. About how many pages are unread? So children, we have given the total number of pages in the book, that is 9,465. Then we have given the number of pages read by Nidhi, that is 3,255. It means we have to find out the number of pages left. For finding the number of pages left, but here we have given about how many pages are unread. It means we have to find out the estimated difference, because here we have given total pages and we have given the number of pages she has read. So for finding the left number of pages we will subtract, but here we have to do estimation number of pages are in thousands. The number of pages are in thousands. So first of all, we have to round off these pages to nearest thousands, and then we have to subtract. So let us find out the solution. Total number of pages are 9465, and if I round off this number to nearest thousand, so first of all we will see that which digit is there on thousands place. On thousands place there is 9. Then we will highlight the digit which is on its right, that is 4. Then we must know where does it lie. It lies in between 9000 and 10,000. Now we will compare this 4 with 5. This 4 is less than 5, then this will be equal to 9,000. So it means the total number of pages in the book were about 9,000. Now, number of pages she has read is equal to 3,255. Now again we have to round off this number to nearest thousands. Now on thousands place there is 3, and on right hand side there is 2, and now we know that it lies in between 3,000 and 4,000. Then we have to compare this 2 with 5. This 2 is less than 5, so it will be rounded down. That means it will be rounded to 3,000. It means around 3,000 pages she has read. So for finding the number of pages left, we are going to subtract this 3,000 from 9,000. So 9,000 minus 3,000 is equal to 6,000. So 6,000 pages are unread. Clear? So children, what we were given? We were given the total number of pages in the book. Then we have rounded off this 9,465 to nearest thousand, which is equal to 9,000. Then we were given number of pages she has read, 3,255. Then we have rounded off this 3,255 to nearest thousand, which is equal to 3,000. Then we have to find out number of pages left. So for finding the number of pages left, we have subtracted this 3,000 from 9,000. So 9,000 minus 3,000 is 6,000 pages. Clear? That is how we have to do these kind of questions. Now let's move to the next question. Now the next question, question number 2 is, Amar collected 2,157 stamps and Karan collected 9,293 stamps. About how many stamps do they collect together? So here we have given the number of stamps collected by Amar. Then we have given the number of stamps collected by Karan. So we have to find out about how many stamps do they collect together. So together means we have to add these number of stamps, but we have to do estimation. We have to find out the estimate sum. For finding the estimate sum, see these two number of stamps are in thousands. So first of all, we will round off these number of stamps to nearest thousands, and then we will add them together. Fine? So let us start solving the solution. Number of stamps collected by Amar is equal to 2,157. So first of all we have to round off this to nearest thousand. So on thousands place there is 2, and on right hand side there is 1. Now it lies in between 2000 and 3000. Now this one we have to compare with 5. So this one is less than 5, so this will be rounded down. That means this will be equal to 2000. Now let's come to the stems collected by Karan. Number of stems collected by Karan is equal to 9293. So for that, on thousands place there is 9, and the digit which is on its right is 2. Now it lies in between 9000 and 10,000. Now this 2 is less than 5, so it will be rounded down. That means it will be equal to 9,000. So total number of stems, for finding the total number of stems, we will add this 2000 and 9000. So 2000 plus 9000 is 11,000. So 11,000 stems is the answer. Clear? So what was the question? We were given the number of stamps collected by Amar. That was equal to 2157. So for that we have rounded off this to nearest 1000, which is equal to 2000. Then we have number of stamps collected by Karan. That was 9293. So we have rounded off this to nearest 1000, which is equal to 9000. After that, for finding the total number of stems collected by both together will be equal to 2000 plus 9000. That is equal to 11,000. So 11,000 stamps is the answer. Fine. So that is how we have to do this question. Now let's move to the next question, children. Now the next question is, in a city, daily 27,120 newspapers are distributed equally amongst 320 news agents. About how many newspapers does each news agent get to distribute in various parts of the city? So we have given the total newspapers distributed, okay, and then we have given the number of news agents. It means it is given to these newspapers are distributed to 320 news agents. Now about how many newspapers does each news agent get? So it means we have given the newspapers got by 320 news agents. Then we have to find out the newspapers got by one news agent. Fine. So if we have given for many and we have to find for one, then what do? We always do division. But before doing that division, we have to round off these two numbers. So let us start doing this. Newspapers distributed to 320 agents is equal to 27,120, and newspapers distributed to one agent will be equal to 27,120 divided by 320. But we have to round off this and this. So first of all, we will round off 27,120 to nearest 1000. So for that, on thousands place there is 7. On right hand side there is 1, and it lies in between 27,000 and 28,000. Clear? Now this one is less than 5, so this will be rounded down. Fine. After that we have 320. This 320 cannot be rounded off to nearest 1000, so it will be rounded off to nearest hundreds. So on hundreds place it is 3, and on right hand side there is 2. Now it lies in between 300 and 400. Now this 2 is less than 5, so it will be rounded off to 300. Then we have to divide this 27,000 by 300. Okay, so 27,000 by 300. We can cut these two zeros with these two. Okay, now what is left? 270 divided by 3. I am doing division here. 3 9s are 27. 27 minus 27 is 0. 3 zeros are 0. So the answer is 90. Answer is 90. So the answer will be 90 newspapers. Clear? So what was the question, children? We were given the newspapers distributed to 320 agents, that is equal to 27,120. Then we have given newspapers distributed to one agent. So for finding the newspaper distributed to one agent, we will divide this by 320. Now first of all we have to round off this and this. So we have rounded off this to nearest 1000, and that is equal to 27,000. Then we have round off 320 to nearest 100, which is equal to 300. Now 27,000 divided by 300 is equal to 90. Okay, we have cut these two zeros by these two, so we will be left with 270 and 3. So 270 divided by 3 is 90. So our answer is 90 newspapers were distributed to one news agent. Clear? So children, that is how we have to do these kind of questions. One question, that is question number 4 is left. That is again your homework. You have to try to do yourself. Fine? And if you find any difficulty, you can send me a message on WhatsApp. So that's all for today, children. Thank you so much. God bless you all.